lasagna?
It is. Zoe, will you set the table?
You never cook during the week.
That is so not true. Anyway, this is a special night. This is the first time Judy's been here since Rick has
Living here?
been staying over occasionally. I wanted to make her something she really likes.
Mom, where are my skis?
Hall closet.
No, they're not, and I need them. Is that lasagna?
Judy's coming.
You cook during the week?
Why do you need your skis tonight?
The ski trip. I need to get the bindings adjusted for my new boots.
Hey!
Hey! What smells so good?
Lasagna.
During the week?
Okay, the next person who says that doesn't get to eat any.
Judy's coming.
Oh.
Hey, honey.
Hey!
Wow, it smells so good.
Lasagna.
You cooked?
You don't get any.
Well, that's okay. I'm off dairy anyway.
Since when?
I saw this great nutritionist last week. I'll just have salad. Hey, Rick.
Hi, Judy.
How you doing?
Great. How are you?
Good.
That's nice. Everyone together for lasagna and salad.
Mom? Mom, could you please help me find my skis?
They're in the closet, Grace.
I can't find them, Mom.
Judy, would you toss? Zoe, the table.
So, no dairy, huh?
Yeah, I found out I'm allergic. Apparently, humans evolved without eating dairy. It does all kinds of things to your body, like attacking your mucous membranes everywhere. And we're giving all this milk to children? I mean, they're human. They're not little cows.
She is so out there. I think I'm allergic to half my life.
Which half?
Oh, if only I knew.
He's so contained.
We're right there in front of our eyes. Oh, Judy, I wanted to ask you, we have to find a place for the wedding.
Already?
Are you kidding? We only have 5 weeks left. Anyway, I was hoping that you would go with me to look at a couple of places. We could narrow it down and then I'd take Rick back.
I guess his time is valuable.
Judy, no, it's just that you're so great at these things.
I keep telling her to hire somebody to go look at the
Yeah, but we
places,
still have
but
to
she...
choose where to hold it.
How about in a field somewhere? Listen, I would be happy to help, but I am so busy these days.
No, I know, but I promise you we'll work around your schedule.
Oh, by the way, did you get that number from your friend?
Number?
Yeah, of the photographer that we like.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I'm not sure he does weddings. He's more of an artist.
Probably Miles. Hello. Hi, Miles.
I don't think I've ever seen him without that phone.
What?
Oh.
There's so many books.
Rick's leaving. He has to go meet Miles.
What's all this?
Judy's helping me with book fair. We're raising money for intramurals.
Oh, you should ask Jesse to help.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, you all.
Good night.
Good night, Judy. Any other food groups I should be worried about?
I'll let you know.
Okay. And you won't forget, will you?
Forget.
The photographer?
The one with the camera.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
This project's so hard on him.
No one's making him do it.
Grace,
Well, you're very supportive.
why shouldn't I be?
You should be. I'm not criticizing you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sweetie, when I criticize you, you'll know it.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey.
Hey. How'd you do?
Oh, okay. This is Marnie.
Hey.
Hey.
So I thought you might want to help with book fair.
Sure.
We're setting up next Monday and selling on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can do that.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. So Monday and Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be there.
Great. Okay, bye. Bye. I'll meet you at the lockers.
Jess.
Jess. No, I'm all right.
What's the matter? Nothing. I'm okay.
Did he trip?
No. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just have to sit for a second. I'm really okay.
I should get a teacher.
No. It's okay, really. Let's just get dressed.
I swear. That's what he said. I can't believe it.
That Jessie girl fainted.
What?
You know that freshman? Your mother's boyfriend's daughter?
Fiance. What happened?
Her mother's boyfriend is a fiance?
No, the boyfriend is the fiance.
Okay, her mother's fiance's daughter fainted.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess.
She got dizzy or something and went down in the locker room.
Just now?
Yeah, she got up and said she was fine. What is up with her?
It's obvious. I mean, look at her. She's so anorexic.
So I thought we could do a classics section and the rest by subject. You know, science, computers, whatever it is they teach you crazy kids these days.
How many can you order?
As many as you think you can sell. Whatever's left over, I can sell here. How about a sports section?
I was thinking like psychology or self-help.
Oh, I think that's great.
You know, like teenage issues.
Like divorce, peer pressure,
Eating disorders.
eating disorders.
Yeah, you know, some kids might be interested or whatever.
Honey, you're not. Are you having a problem?
Me? No. Someone I know.
Someone you know.
No, Judy, I know how that sounds. When you say it's someone you know, people always think you mean you, but I mean, please. We're talking about anorexia. Do I look anorexic to you?
You look perfect to me. So do I know her? Your friend?
It's Jessie, Rick's daughter.
Really?
It's been going on for a while now. She passed out today after practice.
Oh my God, is she all right?
I guess. I feel like I have this information, you know? What should I do?
You could tell your mother.
No way. Come on, Judy, you know how she is. She'll have to, like, come to the rescue. She'll tell Rick, and then it'll turn into this big deal, and then Jessie will know I told, and she'll hate me.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Okay?
Mom, what?
What?
Why are you staring at me?
I'm not staring at you, sweetie. I was looking at your hair. It's getting long again. You want me to set an appointment to get it cut?
I don't know.
How about next Saturday?
Ski trip.
Well, your dad and I haven't really decided about that yet, Jess. It's not that you can't go. It's just that we need to discuss it some more.
Which means no.
No, it doesn't. Look, Jess, 5 days away right now
You
is...
can't watch me every second.
I don't need to watch you.
I learned to ski when I was 6. My whole family went up to Devil's Head, Wisconsin, and my father took me up to the very top of the mountain, and he stood behind me, and he put his skis on either side of mine, and we just flew down the mountain. It really was the most amazing thing I've ever felt.
So did Grace call you about the book fair?
Dad told you about that?
Honey, he just said that Grace may call and ask you to help out.
Yeah, she talked to me.
So you gonna do it?
Yes, I'm gonna do it. Okay?
How about I call your dad tomorrow and we talk about it some more? Okay?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're next.
Great. leave. We have a whole evening alone. Is your phone on?
What phone?
Oh, very funny.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe I should go with you to look at places for the ceremony.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so busy.
Yeah, but,
Judy's going with me.
well, she doesn't want to do that.
What are you talking about?
Lil, you know, Judy's really not thrilled with the whole idea of the wedding.
That is so completely not true.
Well, it's not a crime.
She's very happy we're getting married.
Yes, ma'am.
She is.
Okay. I'm sorry to have besmirched the good name of your sister.
You think she's resentful?
Well, it's got to be hard on her. It's your second marriage, after all.
You're wrong. She's happy for me, I can tell.
Good.
Even if she had an issue, which I don't believe, I mean, she wouldn't let it affect her. She just wants me to be happy.
You're right. You're right. She's actually a far better person than you are. I think I'll marry her.
Oh. Just you wait. Everything is going to work out. It's going to be a perfect wedding.
Except for the sullen teenagers, the withholding relatives, the exes in the parking lot with their voodoo dolls, the threat of legal action over my entire...
Who wants dessert?
Not me. I need to practice.
Did you finish your paper?
Nah, blew it off. It's done. Relax.
I'm relaxed.
Hello? Hi, Karen?
This is Karen.
Hi, this is Judy. Brooks.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fine. Did I forget to pick up an order?
No. I actually have to talk to you about something else, and it's kind of personal. Is this okay time?
Sure. What's up? Jess, what happened after school today?
Nothing.
Jessie.
Nothing.
Did you faint?
Who was on the phone?
Jessie, did you faint?
Mom, no, I just got dizzy for a second. It's not a big deal. Who called you?
Never mind. Did you black out?
No.
Did you eat lunch today?
Yes.
What did you eat?
Mom, I just got dizzy for a second, okay? The coach always makes us drink before practice, and I didn't. I didn't have anything to drink all day.
Sweetie, why didn't you tell me?
Because it's nothing.
Fainting is not nothing.
I didn't faint! I just got dizzy. Why do you have to make such a big deal about everything? I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. She's not getting better, she's worse.
Tell me what that means.
How do I know the fainting is an isolated case? I don't think she's making progress. She's not eating.
Rick, what do you think?
I actually think she's doing better. I mean, I only see her when she's at my house, but I think she's eating more.
Junk food.
No, food.
Are you saying she's eating with you and not with me?
That is not what I'm saying.
Rick's parenting has always been so casual. When the kids were small, they'd be teetering at the top of a jungle gym, ready to fall flat on their faces. And he'd hold me back and say, let them fall. So they break a bone. Once.
Karen approaches parenthood like it's a trial. You have the evidence, the arguments, the verdict. And if it's not all just right, you're in contempt.
She moves her food around her plate. It only looks like she's eating.
I think I can tell when she's eating or not.
Look, guys, the truth is she still has a problem. And she's going to have this problem for a while. That's how these things work.
So what, I'm supposed to just sit there and watch her not eat and rag on her until she screams at me and basically become the food Nazi?
Basically.
Is that the best your profession has to offer? Because I am not interested in that. I'm telling you right now.
Karen, I'm afraid my profession is yet to become an exact science. If you tell me our way isn't working, I believe you. There are other ways.
I'll try anything.
Okay. There's a new approach I've been reading about, which, of course, sounds like an old approach, but it's been getting some good results.
Go ahead.
It's basically behavior mod. You set up a few rules, and this becomes Jessie's job. In order to earn her keep, a certain amount has to be eaten each day or each week. Has to be an attainable goal. I think I have something in this. And as long as she does this, she gets to keep her regular life, which in Jessie's case seems pretty good. Telephone privileges, trips to the mall, martial arts. And if she doesn't, then one of these things gets taken away. Not as a punishment, just as a part of the deal. She didn't earn it that week. But most important is you don't discuss it. You know, you don't get involved in the cajoling, you don't get involved in the arguing, you don't engage, period. It just is. So what do you think?
Sounds like training a dog.
Yeah, well, better than a rolled up newspaper. Look, it's actually harder than it sounds. For some reason, nobody in our generation wants to be the bad guy. Or in other words, the parents. And this makes kids really uneasy because the truth is, they really want parents. Even if it means parents they get to hate sometimes. So what do you say you look at these articles and tell me what you think?
Okay. Well, don't make it too late. They still have homework to do.
Hey.
Hey.
I printed up some order forms for Grace to send home with the kids for the fair.
Jake took Grace to buy ski clothes.
Oh, new boots, new clothes.
Tell me about it. Someone once described skiing as standing in a cold shower ripping up $100 bills. Oh, listen, on Thursday, are you free to go and look at some wedding places with me?
Thursday.
There's this little chapel at Northwestern I really wanted to check.
Thursday's not good. It's a bad week. I'm really busy.
So I've heard.
What have you heard?
Rick said you called Karen about Jessie.
Oh.
I didn't realize you knew her so well.
Yeah, from the bookstore.
Are you friends?
Well,
I mean, you're obviously close enough to call her.
I don't know how close we are.
Close enough to discuss her daughter with her, instead of calling Rick, with whom you actually have a relationship.
Is that what we have?
Why didn't you call him?
I wouldn't say we have a relationship.
But, Judy, I'm marrying him. You're about to be his sister-in-law.
And if you weren't marrying him, if you broke up tomorrow, I'd probably never see him again.
What exactly is the problem?
There's no problem.
Come on, Judy.
It honestly didn't occur to me to call him.
Why not?
Look, I'm sorry. We're just not very connected yet. You can't just expect two people just
I'm not
because...
expecting anything.
You're not?
Judy.
So is Jessie all right?
I think so.
Good. I'll look at my schedule tonight, maybe switch some things around for Thursday.
Okay. That would be good.
Oh, guys, this needs to go this way. Thank you. That looks good.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Judy. What are you doing?
Waiting for Greg. He says he has to talk to me. What is with guys? They're such drama kings.
Are they? Hi.
Hi.
Jessie, you remember Judy, right?
Yeah. Hey.
So would you mind helping her with the signs?
No.
Oh, great. Here. So, let's see, what could we... You know what? I could use a computer one.
Okay.
Great. So, what position do you play?
Forward, but we're running track right now just to keep in shape. Here we go.
You know Kimberly?
Sort of.
She seems nice. Of course, when I was your age, girls like that were my nightmare.
Really?
Oh, God, it was this completely awkward, gawky type.
You?
Don't get me started. I mean, high school for me was a disaster. I broke out in hives just walking in here today. I did.
Yeah.
The problem is, you know, when you're in it, you can't see.
What?
That all this stuff isn't real.
What stuff?
Who's popular, who's pretty, who gets mean when they're scared. When you're 18, you know, this is over, all of it, and everything's different. Watch this. Here's a half right head tilt with a slightly tucked chin, followed by a full finger hair flip. Yes, beautifully done. Man, she's good.
Jess, who are you calling?
Marnie,
No, I'm sorry, Jess. There's no phone tonight.
but I need to talk to her.
Well, we discussed this. If you eat what we agreed on at dinner, then you can use the phone.
But it's about homework.
You said your homework was done. Is it?
You can't just do this out of nowhere.
Look, Jess, I know this is hard for you, but it's the way it has to be.
Rosenfeld is such a jerk.
Hey!
And why are you talking to him? He's my doctor.
Because we're trying to help you.
This isn't helping.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
And I'm not going to talk to him anymore.
Well, you don't have to talk to him. But you do have to go to him.
And do what? Just sit there?
If that's the way you need to do it, but then, of course, there wouldn't be a ski trip.
This is so unfair.
I know it feels that way.
You don't know anything about how I feel.
There's just so much to think about. All I want is this quiet, small thing, and God, you know, you'd think a second wedding would be easier.
I think so.
Even on this scale, dresses for myself and for the girls, who to invite, who not to invite.
So don't do it.
What?
The wedding.
What do you mean?
Elope.
Can't elope.
Why not?
We have children, and we have. We can't elope. Zoe would be heartbroken. And I want you to be there, and Aaron, and Mom, I think. And Rick's mother.
Lily, it's okay to want a wedding.
I know. Just somehow embarrassing at my age.
It's completely ridiculous. You're entitled to every bit of happiness you can grab onto.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think this next chapel is going to be the one. I heard it's not too big. It's romantic. And, it doesn't cost too much. Did you find out if you can go Thursday?
Really, I don't know.
I don't have to be there until 7:15.
I'm expecting a shipment that afternoon, but I'll see if Randy can cover me.
Oh, that would be so great. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, these are much better. They're not so wide.
It's the second pair this season. What do you do to those things?
Nothing. Jess. Hey.
Hey, Marnie.
Hey, Mr. Sandler.
What are you doing here?
Fleece for the ski trip.
Gotta have that fleece.
Are you going?
I don't know yet.
Did you do the math?
Oh, yeah. It was easy.
Okay, thank God. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. I promise I'll take care of myself if you let me go.
Jess.
I promise.
You need to show us.
Always take her side.
This is not about sides, Jessie.
She treats me like a baby.
She is worried about you. She's trying to do the right thing.
You could talk to her.
I am with her on this. When you start taking better care of yourself, you get all your freedoms back. Now let's get out of here. You'll be late.
You know, you can make phone calls if you want or do your work.
That's okay. This is your time.
Okay?
People! People! The bell rings in 4 minutes.
Could you set these up for me, Jess?
Sure.
Thanks. Oh. You ever read this? It's great.
The Heart is a Lonely Hunter?
I must have read this 4 times in high school.
What's it about?
It's about these people in a southern town, kind of outsiders. book saved me.
From what?
Myself.
What do you mean?
I had a lot of problems in high school.
You mean like drugs or something?
Well, I was bulimic.
You were?
It's like that thing I was saying the other day about this place. I used to feel like I was allergic to high school, and how come nobody else seemed to feel it? You know what? It made me feel like I was allergic to everything. I didn't want to keep anything in my body. You know what I figured out? Finally learned that all these people who pretend to be fine, they're not. They just have other ways they deal with it. You know, they drink, or they act obnoxious, or they do anything to be popular. Why don't you keep this?
Really?
Yeah. Let me know what you think. Sorry.
Judy, they have to lock up.
Oh, I'm sorry. The shipment was 2 hours late. I'm so sorry.
Fine, I'll get the lighting.
No, let me just catch my breath for a second.
You know what? The light's gone. You can't even see the stained glass.
Because I'm 15
No,
minutes
because
late?
we're half an hour late.
I'm 22 minutes late.
Fine, you know what? You shouldn't have come at all.
What does that mean?
You have plenty of time to go to the book fair and hang out with your new friend Karen.
Oh, please.
Okay, Judy, you know what? I know. I'm getting married for the second time. This is not an easy thing.
You really think this way, don't you? I mean, whatever anyone's problem is, they must be jealous.
No.
You want to know what my problem with this wedding is?
What?
You know, I don't even want to go
No,
there.
you're there, Judy. What?
The groom.
I knew it.
God, if you knew, why'd you make me say it?
What do you have against Rick?
First of all, you never gave me a chance to have my own reaction to him, okay? Isn't he wonderful? I'm
I
saying
have done
he,
nothing but
perfect,
tell you my
right? Isn't
doubts
he
from the
married?
beginning.
I'm so scared of being with somebody so wonderful.
You are so hateful.
And you are just blind sometimes.
You don't like Rick because I like him too much?
No, I don't like Rick because I think he's distant and preoccupied and he's repressed.
How do you presume to know that? Would you get to decide what qualities I should fall in love with?
No, it is none of my business, but I don't trust him. Okay, I don't think he knows himself. I don't think he's all clear who he is or who he's gonna end up being.
You're right. You should not come with me to find a chapel. And you should not come to this wedding.
No, Lily, wait a sec. This didn't come out right. I didn't want to say any of this. I really didn't.
Too late.
Hello?
In here. Hey. How did it go?
Fine. I have homework, so good night, Dad.
Good night, see.
What did she eat?
A salad.
A salad?
It had tofu on it. She did fine, Karen.
Yeah, fine. I don't even know what that means anymore.
I think we should let her go on the ski trip. I mean, I see her trying, and I think she should be rewarded.
Rick, you're letting her manipulate.
She is not manipulating me.
Rick, this approach might be working, and that would be wonderful, but only if we stick with it.
And if it is working, she should be rewarded.
She's not ready to handle this on her own. I mean, we're not talking about going to a movie or buying a CD. We're talking about 5 days on her own. She needs us to set these boundaries. That's why it's working.
And if she doesn't try these scary adult things, how is she ever going to learn that she can do them? I think you're wrong.
I think I'm right.
How do we decide this?
I've already decided.
Karen, we agreed a long time ago that everything regarding these kids would be mutual.
We are talking about her health, not your prerogatives.
Good night, Jess.
With her, it was like there were two places, the inside room and the outside room. School and the family and the things that happened every day were in the outside room. Foreign countries and plans and music were in the inside room. Yeah.
Thank you for leaving these in the middle of the stairs.
Sorry.
What is all this?
Cleaning up my closet.
Well, what are these?
To go.
Jess, you love this sweater.
Mom, I hate it.
I just bought this. You can't throw this away.
I'm not. I'm gonna donate it.
Jess, I know you. In 2 weeks, you're gonna want to wear this again.
Can you please leave? I
Just
really
put
want
this
to
in a
be alone.
drawer.
And I said I didn't want it! She could be in a house full of people and still feel like she was locked up by herself. Can you please leave?
Jess, I know you're angry about the ski trip, but...
But what? You're not gonna change your mind no matter what I do. You get to decide everything.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. You act like you trust me, but only when I'm doing what you want. Can you please get out of my room?
Hey. You want a book?
No.
Oh.
I hear you don't want me to marry your sister.
Is that what she said?
More or less. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion, but I have to admit I'm curious about the specifics.
I just worry about her. That's all.
I understand that. You've seen her hurt. But I don't want to have to stand here and assure you that everything's going to work out, because how can I know that? We're going to do this. And I want your goodwill, but if we have to live without it, we can.
Does this mean you're gonna hate me now?
It's not as if I've been your biggest supporter.
Oh.
Does this mean you're going to hate me more?
Not possible. You know, I only want her to be happy. And to the extent that you can help that, you and I should do fine.
Thank you, by the way, for speaking to Jessie.
That was easy.
For her to see someone she admires who's okay, she needs that.
Well, she's a great kid. Must have been her mother's influence.
Absolutely. Bye, Judy.
Bye. Oh, wait. The photographer.
Thanks.
No problem. Rick.
So is this okay that I'm here alone?
Let me check the rule book.
I don't know what I'm doing. I
don't know if any of this is right. I just don't think that Jessie is ready to be away from us for 5 days.
So don't let her go.
Well, everyone thinks I'm wrong.
Everyone meaning Jessie.
And Rick.
2 against 1. Maybe that's why you're here, to try to even the odds. So, what constitutes ready?
I suppose being able to take care of herself.
Eat.
Yes,
Is she eating when she's with you?
a little.
That means the deal you made with her is working.
I don't know. I guess she's eating a microscopically larger amount.
Well, that's great news. So, of course, you're convinced that if she goes away, it'll all stop.
Well, how do I know?
You're scared.
Yes, I'm scared. The school people don't care about her the way I do. I mean, how can I count on them to make sure what kind of portion she's eating or whether or not she gets all her calories from junk food or soda? I mean, she fainted, remember? It's not my imagination. This is a life or death issue. I'm responsible for her.
You're her mother.
Yes, I'm her mother. And I've been her mother for 14 years. I'm the one who noticed that she wasn't breathing when she had pneumonia. And I'm the one who looked out the window and saw her bike about to run in front of a truck.
And if her bus crashes, are you responsible for that too?
What?
If she skis into a tree, if a lift cable breaks, if an asteroid crashes into the Earth.
Thank you very much. You know I can't control those kind of things.
Well, what can you control?
Whether she eats.
Can you?
Were you saying that I'm too controlling?
You tell me.
No, if you have something to say to me, you say it, damn it.
Have you heard it before?
What do you think?
From Rick. From before Rick.
So this is all my fault? Karen, the control freak, Karen, who needs everything to follow her plan?
Karen is afraid the world might fly apart if she's not there to take responsibility for everything that happens.
Well, who else is going to take responsibility?
Karen, I don't know you really, but I have a feeling you've been asking yourself that question long before Jessie was born.
Yeah. But this is Jessie's therapy and not mine. Right?
Okay. So what do we do?
I can't just see my little girl sick and do nothing.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I was hoping I might find Karen. I wanted to ask her some things about Rick's problems. Okay. You're right. I have never really asked you what you thought about Rick. And maybe that was selfish, but I'm not sure I really wanted to know.
That's fair.
You know, it's kind of like dairy, Judy. And one day, all of a sudden, you find out you're allergic to dairy, but there are millions of people out there who can tolerate it just fine. You're just so sensitive to everything, to me, to Mom and Min. I know Rick has problems, but there's so many remarkable things about him that you don't know. Judy?
It's hard for me not to worry about you.
What are you worried about?
I'm worried that he'll sit in my chair at dinner. That he'll drink out of my coffee mug.
Judy.
And then I won't be able to call you at 2 o'clock in the morning when I have a bad date.
You never do that.
But I could.
Yeah, of course you could. I do want you at the wedding, as long as you don't have a very good time.
All right, she's all set.
Oh, please be careful. I will.
Hey, don't forget that little kick turn I taught you last year.
Don't forget the kick turn. Forget everything. Just think bunny trail.
Mom.
Seriously, it's a dangerous sport. No clowning around, okay? You be careful.
I will.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Oh,
Daddy, Dad.
Okay, okay.
Honey.
Bye.
Have a great time.
Okay.
Bye. All right. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Excited?
It looked great. That works.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Have a good time, sweetie. Wear your hat.
So hold on to your special friend. Here you'll need something to keep you in. Now you stay inside this foolish grin. Though any day is secrets in, but then again years may go by. Years may go by.
I've been subpoenaed to appear.
A grand jury is investigating Atlanta.
I know something's happening.
I can't have this conversation.
Why would you be arrested?
It's possible that some people connected with this project did bad things.
State for the record the nature of your relationship with Miles Drintel.
Conspiring? With me? About what? Worst case scenario, I go to prison.
And dance by the light of